oh, Hayley was this, I might, you know what I mean? I might go back and forth with us.
She'll say she's a rat.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. We might go back and forth. Yeah, I get that. But I won't, you know, if me and Hayley fell out and...
Never share any messages or anything like that. Do you know what I mean?
No, like that, no. But if it's been 6 months and something, you know, whatever time it may be, and something's happened to you and I feel that you've got, you know, wrongly accused, I would voice out. And we could have a lot of beef, me and Hayley. I'll say, well, wait a minute, I don't even like Hayley, but I don't feel she was, you know, whatever it may be. And, you know, I'm all about the truth. You get what I'm saying? Doesn't matter whether I have beef with you or not. But I find with this app, yeah, if you've got beef with someone, they'll throw you under the bus. Even if it's a lie, they'll run with that lie. Do you get what I'm saying? And I'm not about that. I would never run with a lie, no matter how much I hate you. And I hated Alex. You get what I'm saying? I thought it was wrong with what Rebecca, with the revenge corn shit, had done to him. So I spoke up. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that's fair though, and I think that's how people should be. And I think if people are standing on morals, then they should stand on morals. If it's good for the goose, it's good for the gander, you know?
Exactly. So it doesn't matter how much I dislike someone, you know, and if they've been wrongly accused of something, I would speak up, you know, and I could hate the person. And if I loved the person that had done something wrong, I would say, you know, just like probably Hayley and Linz would say to me, do you know what I mean? But anyway, this is a video. Sorry, Linz. Did I play it all? I didn't play it all. Give me a sec.
Like people. I will never remove Pat out of my life or as my mod because she absolutely has the right.
I never asked you to.
Yeah. And sometimes in my haste to prove myself, I fuck up. And I should never really allow Angie in when I've got Pat in because it's just not fair on her. And also other people, but Angie was being spoken about and somehow she's been twisted into this drama.
Well, Pat wasn't in the box. I jumped in her box because I was spoken about by Alicia as something she had played, right? So I was just kind of defending myself. I don't think Pat was even in the live. I didn't see her anyway. But now I know where your morals are, Tim. Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah.
That's part of the professional victim. She needs to fucking get outside and fucking sniff the grass.
Yeah.
So what was she upset about? Because she came in and said 27 people had died in a family and someone called her the Black Widow.
Yeah. But then 6 months later, she decided to come and made friends with bloody unstable Mabel. You know what I mean? And started
I can't deal with these names.
And because it's been so long, I didn't know who she was.
I think so. Angie was just so random though, wasn't it? She was like, yeah, you put me through loads of shit, you triggered me and drunky mac drunk. You call me the Black Widow, man. Oh, fuck off and fucking
don't like Pat. She's a horrible woman.
Pam's here, I think, Ange.
Pam is here. He wants to get in the box, get in the box.
Can I just quickly say something? Because I've got 1 minute, Claire, because I've only got 5% battery. I've literally, so everything Tam said this morning in Pearl's live, she's contradicted herself, saying that she's not, no thank you, Irish, that I'm not going to speak about people's kids, but I've just been sent a 5 minute live. Claire, 1 minute. Guys, 1 minute.
You're receiving the check and thingy.
Finish.
A 5 minute live of her talking about somebody's children and saying they can't be. What I got from this video anyway, they can't be Muslims because their mum's white.
Oh, that was on about Alicia.
What?
Tam, I've got the 5 minute video and you'll send it.
I don't have a huge issue with Tam, to be honest with you. Do you know what I mean?
just don't like people talking about people's kids. Yeah. I've always stood on that. Talk about each other. You're all fucking adults. You can talk about each other. Don't talk about fucking kids. Tam, I'll play it. Let me go get my charge. I'm just making food, for my kids.
So
Linz is speaking. One second, can people mute?
I'm going to jump down because I've got 5%.
What was that, Linz?
No, I was just saying the top girl, you're being a parent, you little shit, because just cooking our kids' food.
But how can you sit? But that's where people get wrong, isn't it? Because people look at skin colour and automatically assume that someone with can you say brown skin? I don't know if that's
sorry. If she wants to come in, I'll jump out of the box. If she wants to come in, I'll jump out of the box.
No,
How do you
you
make
just stay
them?
right there.
I was watching that live, Angie, and she was going back and forth with Alicia, and Alicia had said that she'd mentioned that her children couldn't be Muslim because they were white. Tam said she never said that. She said she was questioning her parenting.
So someone said to Alicia, her kids can't be Muslim because she's white.
No, because
but
they're
then-
white.
I think the kids are white, isn't it?
Yeah.
The mixed race, I think.
Oh, I don't know. They're mixed race. Oh, I don't know.
I think the father's Pakistani. I think I'm not 100% sure, but
And Tam was saying she was having a go at her parenting.
Listen, I don't have an issue with Tam. I don't want to be bringing up it being going back and forth with Tam. But, you know, with Tam, I know she's in this live. You know, you can have your opinion. I respect that. I just got a little bit mad because, you know, it definitely wasn't from us that started with the Pam situation. Maybe 6 months ago, whenever it was, we might have said something about, you know, so-and-so. But it was not... oh, Tam's actually calling me. It's not...
She said she's banned, Angie. She said that's why she can't come up because she's got a ban.
Okay, she's actually on the phone. Hello? Oh, okay, I'm going to put Tam on loudspeaker because she's been banana. She's always getting banana. It's weird. She gets as banana as much as I do. 1 sec. Let me put you on loudspeaker.
I'm banana with every single account right now.
Yeah, same with me.
Like,
It's a bit like
literally
me, yeah.
everyone. Right, so everyone's getting confused actually what's been said. So there are two separate occasions that Alicia was talking about, but what she fails to mention is that last night on her live she was talking about my sick child. So she was sitting there saying basically that I came onto TikTok when my child was sick and I wanted sympathy. I never did any of that. And she was claiming that I targeted her children and that's why she went live last night, which is not true. She actually admitted that she came into the live because Alex had said something and then I happened to have been there, so she decided to randomly tag me even though I wasn't involved in whatever was going on between them two. And then because I kept saying to her about the things that she said about my parenting and not having my children, she said this a few times and she said it again last night. So I played the live that she did last night, which proved that I never said 2 words about her kids until she started talking about mine, right? All I actually said is that she ain't a very good parent for sitting indoors on TikTok all day, and I stand by what I fucking said. I don't care what anyone thinks. I'm defending my child at the end of the day, and you know yourself, Ange, I'm barely on TikTok lately. I'm not in comments all the time. I've been on like 2 or 3 times in the last 4 weeks, and this girl is constantly running around, as you know, saying things about other people, like being derogatory about our weight. Now, yesterday, she basically said that EQ Minx speaks funny. Now, EQ Minx is autistic, and she's got a speech impediment because of it. So, obviously, it wasn't out there until today that EQ Minx is autistic. But the fact of the matter is that Alicia keeps going on about people like using disabilities or derogatory, like, especially where I'm concerned. She says it. She tried to bring up, obviously I can't say her name, but your friend that was in the box. Yeah. On my live today, trying to again cause trouble between me and her. So she was kicked out the live because she was bringing up that situation between me and her. So, like, my point is you freely just went into some live that you just started for no reason, because other than the fact that you've got a problem with Alex, and then you've got brought into it somehow. I still don't really know how you've been brought into it, but because I'm banned now, I can't finish it. But we are going to go carry on. I think EQ Minx is going to come into your live later and talk to you about it and play some of these videos. Like, no one mentioned her children until she started mentioning everyone else's. So, and that is a fact, and I've proven it today on live. EQ Minx said that she's going to come over to you later, and then as of tomorrow, I'm going to start playing all these videos again, because I've actually had enough of her and keep running around saying that we're all this and racist that and whatever. But this morning she was sitting there telling me that I can't be offended by being called a silverback, which is disgusting. Sorry. I've never once said to anyone of colour on this internet that they are any sort of primate any sort of animal. I've said nothing like that, and yet she's running around and calling me all sorts, racist and all that. Well, you know what she's done because you actually stood up for me.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
situation with me and Pat, obviously, I've got no problem with you now. Me and you have called kids,
Yeah.
and I've got a lot of respect for you standing up for me. You know this anyway,
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
saying it on your platform, and I said it this morning. But Pat, I don't think we'll ever get over what's been said about our family. And to be fair, Angie, it's no different to what people say about your dad. Do you know what I mean? So I've got to say, if I'm sticking up for you where your dad's concerned, I've also got to carry on sticking up for where her family are concerned as well. Like, I understand the animosity, but when it comes to my platform, obviously I just didn't want anyone to feel uncomfortable. I wasn't trying to be funny to you or to her. Do you know what I mean?
All right then. Yeah.
Can I just say, it's funny how
wants to say something really quickly. Yes, Top Girl.
it's funny how she's talking about somebody's disability when she's been charged for it by the police.
I haven't been charged for nothing. So you're
Yeah, whatever, Tam.
I have not been charged for anything, so stop.
Pinocchio.
Sometimes I really like you, and sometimes you are a prime example, because actually sometimes I actually really do like you. Your opinions and points are always valid, yeah? But you do tend to run around with what people tell you, or people
I've fucking seen it myself.
with them. I have not been charged with any offence, and you also know that I cannot talk about it, so why bring it up?
So, woman, if you've not been charged about it, why can you not talk about it? The only reason you can't talk about it is because you've been charged for it, love.
If you've been charged, then you're off bail, you silly woman, so you obviously don't know nothing about the law. If you've been
Oh,
charged...
sorry, Mrs. I'm doing an online degree.
Answer my question. If you have been charged, why would you be prevented from talking about the crime? I've not been charged. I have been released pending further on bail. Okay, is that enough?
Show us the paperwork.
Crime
We run with evidence on this live.
Was it a hate crime that she's
If
been?
you want to talk about it, let's talk about it. Everybody knows that I've explained this over and over again. In no way was I being derogatory towards anyone's disability. You all know it's slang for stupid, but you run with it because that's the sort of people you are. And if that's the sort of people you want to be, that's fine. I am fully aware that slang is not acceptable. I do my absolute best not to use it. I do regret saying it to her, but we were both tit for tat. We were both tit for tat. I was fat shamed over and over again. Disability use, children use. I just retaliated. If you can find one bit of evidence of me ever attacking someone for no reason, then fine. You can have your opinions about me. But
What about the pictures that you put up of Lynn's and saying droopy? What about the pictures that you put up of Lynn saying droopy?
you have just been told that I cannot speak about it.
Because you've been charged.
You have to keep going back onto the same conversation.
You just said let's talk about it, so I'm talking about it, and then you're not answering.
That's what you do. You have got a big wooden spoon, and all you want to do is...
Actually, I am using a wooden spoon right now to cook rice for my kids.
Hi ladies, good afternoon. Can I just say, Angie, I find your life so interesting.
No, my answer to what you think is that word down here does not mean anything about disabilities. It means that you're stupid. That's my answer. Okay? You can either take it and swivel on it, or you don't really give a shit. What your opinion is, Top Girl, because you're not...
I feel like I'm at school. I feel like I'm at school. Honestly, Angie, you're amazing. I think your lives are amazing. But you get some real little schoolgirls on here, and I listen to some of you guys, and honestly, you need to grow up. Aren't you adults with your own kids?
I hope that's not really
I do not know if Tam has been charged. I don't know any of
Was it a hate crime though, Ange, that she's been arrested for?
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know anything about that, Tam. Nothing.
No, I'm saying you're saying something about somebody else, yet you've done the exact same thing.
Well, she's saying she hasn't got charged. She hasn't got charged psychically. She hasn't got charged
psychically.
Psychically.
You haven't been charged with it. You have none of us even know what the outcome.
Show us the NFA then. Show us the paperwork.
And I'm telling you, that's like me.
She's on bail, Top Girl. She just said that.
Oh, exactly. So she's on bail.
I don't agree.
All right. Anyway, I'm going to mute until you're gone.
Yeah.
I can't hear what they're saying.
Yeah. Is that it then, guys? Yeah. No, that's it, Tam.
Oh, I'm glad you've got this one in the box.
Hey,
hello, Ange. Psychic Sally Cudmore, you're an absolute fake. Search her up on Facebook.
Okay,
Listen, sweetheart, do you think I care
Listen,
what you
sweetheart,
say?
I know
Do
exactly
you
who
think
you are.
I care
rob people.
what you think, you
You rob
stupid
people
woman?
for money. Search her
Do
up
you
on
think I
Facebook. She's a
care
fake.
what
She's
you
a
think,
fool,
sweetheart?
and she's a robber. I'm telling you,
Listen,
you are
do you
fake.
think
know
I
you're
give a
fake.
shit what you think? Do
I
you?
know what you
Do
are.
you? I don't even know who you are. You get all the worms coming out of the woodwork trying to bully. Listen, sweetheart, you probably know where I live. Come round and say it to my face.
Oh, shut up.
You
You're-
don't
do you know
bother
what?
me,
You're an idiot.
sweetheart. You don't bother me.
Some fake fucking. You send people memes on Facebook that are cursing them.
What the fuck are you on about, you weirdo?
Sally.
Well,
You're a fake.
I do
You're a
spells, and
fake.
I've been doing it since a kid.
Yes, you're a fake. You're a fake.
Really? Do you
Yes,
think I
really.
give a shit what
Yes,
some
really.
lonely, stupid
You
little
are a
bitch
fake
that's on
and you are a
TikTok?
fraud.
Really?
And you rob
I
people,
treat
and I will
people how
say
they
that
treat
with
me.
chest.
I
I will
treat
say it with
people how they
chest.
treat me. So at the moment, I'm treating you the same, sweetheart.
Fake.
Listen to me, you
You're a
big
fraud.
mouth, stupid cow. Keep your opinions about me to yourself. Okay,
no, 'cause
I'm
you're a
doing
fraud.
better in
All
life
you
than you
do
will
is rob
ever
people.
do.
You're a fraud.
Okay, I'm doing better in life than you will ever do.
Yeah, all right,
Remember
love.
that,
Yeah,
silly
yeah, all right,
woman.
love. You're a fraud.
like little
I know.
schoolgirls.
For a
All
second,
your
stop the
followers in
drama
the
for a second, 'cause
comments
maybe
as
it's
well.
here.
Hold on,
Everyone
Ange.
wish we
Can you
happy
unmute her, please? Search her on Facebook. See how many reviews
I
you've
don't
got
give a flying.
of,
I don't
robbing
care what you've
people's
got to
money
say.
and not giving them
Oh, the
it
fucking-
back to
the
them.
Wi-Fi's gone.
There is hundreds. There is
Sorry, the Wi-Fi
hundreds.
went. Give us a
Like
second.
I give a shit what you've got to say.
Well, have a look on Facebook and see what they've got to say. There's so many reviews on
Can
you.
we
You're a
hear from Jay,
fool.
guys? Can we hear from Jay? Hello, Jay.
Sorry,
You
Angie.
Shut up,
I
Sam.
want everyone to shut the fuck up because my birthday. And I just want everyone to say happy birthday, Jane.
Hello, Jay. Happy birthday. I just can't stand this one trying to clout off you, Ange. She's going to rob your viewers. She will rob people. I'm telling you now. Sally
You're
Cudmore.
nuts. You're
Sally,
nuts.
you
I don't even know you.
Yeah, I know you
I
don't.
don't even know
You know my
you.
friends, though. Good.
Love, guys.
I know you, though. I know you.
What's she about? What's she
And I
about?
know for a fact
Let me know
someone
who you
I
are
know
then,
went
before
to
you
a show of
start
yours.
slandering.
Sally Cudmore, shut up.
Before
Someone I
you
know.
Really,
you are
silly woman?
You
Come and
are
say it to my face. Everyone's so
listen.
clever online to say shit.
Listen,
But when it's in
listen.
front of me,
I've
they
got a vision.
don't.
I've got a
Sorry,
vision.
Ange.
I've got a vision.
Come back.
I can see a fake coming through. I can see a fake coming through.
Right, because I want to know what's going on here. Right, let's put EQ Minx on.
How immature, my God.
And listen, mute her a minute, because a friend of mine went to one of her shows,
I'm getting a
and you had
vision.
to bring a
I'm getting
photo
a
of
vision.
yourself. Or no,
I'm getting a vision and it's a
deceased.
fake. It's a fake.
Hold
It's
on,
a phony coming
a
through.
deceased relative
The
that you
phone
wanted
coming through and
to get
everything,
through
Sally.
to, right? And she brought a photo of herself. You picked her out, didn't you, Sally? And said, "Oh, they're still with you, aren't they? It was her as a kid." Do you know what I mean? So yeah, you're a proven fake. You're a proven fraud. Check Facebook. She's there. I'm telling you. Check Facebook. Sorry.
Sally,
Thanks,
are
Anne.
you a thief?
Huh?
Is she a thief? Did you
Yeah,
say
she is. She's a
was?
fraud and a thief. Yes, she is. I'll say it with chest.
Oh, I'm getting a vision.
I'm getting a
It's
vision.
phony
Yeah,
and it's
she's
a
a
fake.
piss off TikTok. What is Sally?
an S.
Facebook's not paying you no more. Idiot woman.
Claire
See you
Duffy's
later.
on camera. What's going on?
Yeah,
What,
it's the
you
real
dead?
Sally.
You dead?
It's
There's no
the real
fucking
Sally. Yeah,
afterlife.
it is. Yeah, of course it is.
So how did we start this argument, EQ, with you and Sally?
Because I just can't stand what a fraud she is. I really can't. You read Facebook on her. Honestly, search her name on Facebook.
I'll
There is
write it
groups
down. I'm
about
gonna
her.
write it on
There is
my
pages.
notepad.
There is hundreds of people that she has that she's robbed for money. There's hundreds of them.
Sally Cudmore.
There's hundreds of them, and you can't say it's not true, Sally, because it is. But yes, support EQ. I don't care. I'm talking about people robbing people's money, like people that are grieving.
And you don't like psychics, do you?
Well, I don't believe in them.
Yeah. So, Sally, have you got anything to say around these ways?
He was outed all over. I know. She's going to try and come for me now. I don't care, Sally. I don't care. You know that, right?
Thank you.
Oh my God, it's gone a bit quiet, guys.
Because you just can't search who I am.
It's crazy, man. Crazy.
Angie, your life can go from
Margie's
0
a
to
good friend
100
of mine,
in 2
Sally. You know
minutes.
Margie, don't you?
Yeah.
You know Margie?
Nikki, are you all right
Yes.
now? You've been here for like
Sweetheart,
50
I've got over
minutes.
50,000
Yeah.
followers on my Facebook.
You don't follow
I
her,
don't know
mate.
them
You
all.
thought you could bully her and you come a cropper.
Do you want to jump
You
down?
thought you could bully her.
EQ, listen to this, right? I've seen her in. I've seen her in.
Wait a minute, no, wait a minute. Liz is talking. Yes, Lynn.
Hello, Lynn,
I was
darling.
just saying it's all gone off, like, isn't it? Jesus Christ, it's not even 4 o'clock.
Sorry, carry on.
I was just saying it's all gone off. Yeah, Ange, like, fucking hell. Like, it's not even 4 o'clock yet, you bastards. Calm down.
Look at the comments, Anne. She used to do bookings for private readings, take the money and not do the readings. Yes, you did, Sally, and you're probably still doing it now.
EQ, let me tell you this,
Have
right?
I been muted?
I've seen her in the Playhouse in Edinburgh, right? Now, Edinburgh's fully Scottish people, obviously. And she's standing on the stage with her ear piercing. She's going, I've got a Jim here. I think everybody in Scotland is related to somebody called Jim. And then she said, it's a I think it's a Jim McDonald.
Have I been muted?
You're not, we can hear you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Sally, you're an absolute fraud. Absolute
Sweetheart,
fraud.
you're talking
You're
about
good at
Sally
what you do.
Morgan. I've never been to Scotland.
I'm talking about
You're
Sally
crazy, lot.
Cudmore.
You're crazy. I live in London. I don't do Scotland.
Everyone's crazy.
Go and do
Sally.
some homework. That is Sally Morgan
Yeah,
that
you
talks
have.
around.
No, it was you, Hen. It was you.
Are you for real? I've been on ITV. I don't tour to Scotland.
It doesn't mean you're.
Have you been on Loose Women?
Yeah, but I haven't toured to Scotland. I've never been to Scotland.
Lynn's, what's that?
You see
Check
the
WhatsApp,
kerfuffle? You
Ange.
see the post on her on Facebook? You see it? Yes, she's a fraud, mate.
Sally,
you can't
have you
tell me
been on
nothing.
Loose Women?
I have, sweetheart, yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what? This is why, honestly, Ange, your lives are interesting, but you get little scummy bags like this.
You're
that
a
like to
scumbag.
tag
Are you
me,
calling a
okay?
scumbag,
At
love?
the end of
Are
the
you
day, you in the
calling- I
middle.
don't
Yeah, you're a
default people.
scumbag by
You're a
slandering my
scumbag.
name.
You're
And
a
remember,
fake-
I
and
treat
you're a
you with respect when
You're
you
a
treat
fool.
me with respect.
You
okay,
are
so
exactly
I'll
the
find
same
out
as
who you
James
are. Don't worry,
Higgins.
sweetheart.
Exactly the
I'll find out who
same.
you are. Okay?
I don't care. Do you know what? Meet me at your shop
You
where
just
your
saw the
shop
powers.
was, love. You know what I mean?
I don't mind,
know where you are.
sweetheart, at
I know
all.
who you are. Shut up.
Sally, how much do you charge for a reading?
I won't start live on here, sweetheart, because there's too many people on here that are absolute.
Don't give her anything,
Wasteful.
Liz. Honestly, do not pay her a dime. She won't do it, and then she says, "Oh, I ain't got the money," and then she blocks you.
Are you for real? Are you? I don't even know you, lovely.
I'm for real.
You're
I'm for
slandering
real.
my name, and this has been screen recorded,
Good.
and you'll
Take
be
it to
hearing
court
from
and
my
then you can
solicitor.
prove you're a fake,
You'll
innit?
be hearing
Take it
from
to-
my solicitor, sweetheart.
You
Can I
ain't got
just
the
say
money to
one
take
thing?
me to court anyway. Do some readings, innit?
Really?
One thing.
You need to grow up. I feel sorry for your kids. I feel sorry. Sweetheart, and remember, I'll tell you one thing though. September.
Jojo's trying to talk.
One thing, please. All I want to hear from Angie's gorgeous little mouth is "Doctor" on all of this.
I'm going there anyway, Ange. Thanks. But don't let this one take your viewers for a ride. Honestly,
Oh my
it ain't gonna look good on you.
You don't
when
even
she's
know me.
doing what she
You
does.
don't even know me,
I'll be
sweetheart.
riding nobody.
And I look forward to seeing you soon, mate, because I'll call you a fraud in court.
Is there proof of this?
On Facebook, Ange. Look, just search
Oh,
her name.
grow up.
All you've got to do is search
Grow
her name,
up.
and it will show you everything. Honestly,
You've mixed me up, saying that I
No.
take photos of.
I'm going to kick her because I don't
Yeah,
want
she's-
Claire, can you please sort these two out?
she's an
Listen, I
awful
don't
woman.
know, have no issue with you, Sally, whatever your name is, but
Sally
people are
Cudmore.
saying that, you know, you're a scammer. I'm not saying that
She
you
is.
are. I haven't got time to be looking on Facebook right now, so I'd much rather just kick you at this present time until I have a look.
I'd always jump up in here, and you ain't gonna look like an
I
idiot.
don't want
Ange, you
any
know
of
what I
my
mean?
community being scammed. I'm not saying you are a scammer. I'm not saying that, but I haven't got time to, at this moment to be looking, to researching it. So I think for the best thing is to kick you for this time being.
She took money off me and didn't do the readings. Look, Mary in the comments, bring her up, the one that said that. Look, she took money off me and didn't do the reading. You see what? She's done it to hundreds of people.
Yes, Lynn?
And I just
Dean.
want to say that I'm going to start my own platform off, and I'm going to be a psychic. So I'm going to put my PayPal in the bio. So if you need any readings, just come to me.
It's a tenner a reading for 10 minutes.
Tenner, that's cheap. I think you should up that to about 30.
I need
All right, I'm
get
going to jump
flights
down now.
California.
Thanks for the gifts and that. Thanks, Ange.
Tell them, Angie,
I don't know. Is this about Alicia? So I'm going to play this video that Tam sent me.
Fun, Alicia.
Can you play the video that I sent you?
Okay, I'll do it after this one, yeah? No, wait a minute.
I was just trying to protect your platform, Ange, honestly.
Yeah, no, that's fine,
Yeah.
that's fine. No, like I said, because there's no evidence at this present time, but because I haven't got that yet, I'll just kick her for the time being. Right.
I'll see you later.
See you later.
That has the most to say Pam paid off nonsense and then tried saying that the Tilly tapes were edited. They weren't. They definitely weren't. I've listened to them. There's no way you could edit what was said. Nothing's up, Beck. Alicia, come to Alex. They're planning on getting you. What are they going to do to me? Breathe on me with their fucking death breath. Do you know what gets me the most is it's always the skanks of society that think they can come for me. They were like, put her on the ugly stepsister. What, so I look like you bitch? Not the death breath. Hang on.
She really thinks she's something special, doesn't she?
Alex Brigham does not want this spoke, I'm telling you now.
Sorry.
Huh?
I'm just... Alex doesn't want this.
I need to get the top.
Say again.
When she said Alex doesn't want this smoke.
Listen, where's Wally? Let me listen to it.
Shut your mouth.
Sam said, he's funny, jealousy stinks. What am I jealous of? What am I jealous of? Please tell me. Am I jealous of your extra weight you're carrying? Am I jealous of your shit hair? Am I jealous of
Wow, so you're fat shaming now, Alicia.
skin? What am I jealous of? Literally not one person on this earth is jealous of Tam.
Tam, right, I'm all for the laughs, you know me, I got your back.
Can I just say one thing, right? Can I just say one?
Huh? I can't hear you. Can we unmute Chage, please? I'm not trying to hear what he's trying to say. Can we unmute him? Gotta unmute yourself, Jay. No, guys, stop mucking around. Unmute him. Let me unmute you one sec. Okay, carry on.
Is that better?
Yeah.
All I want to say is for anyone that pays money to these people that are preying on their vulnerability when they're going for the hardest times, and if they lost somebody, they want to hear from somebody, and they pay any amount of money to hear some sort of thing that's going to come from the afterlife. It doesn't exist. I'm sorry, it doesn't exist. And I feel really, really sorry for people that go through that. But they prey on that because people will pay money, any amount of money to pay it. Just bone these fucking
Jake, can I ask you a
psycho
question? Do you not feel though that it does bring some people some comfort and hope after?
It gives them comfort, of course, because they're paying to tell them something that they want to hear.
Isn't that worth paying for?
Yeah, because they're paid. They're paid 20, 30 pounds a time to give them some sort of comfort.
Yeah, but isn't that worth paying for?
When you're dead, you're dead. This is what being proved 10 times before. Religion comes into it. Religion causes war, and religion will bring the biggest amount of arguments because people believe in one thing, people believe in the other, and it causes conflict. But people feel bad, and people want to hear something from their loved ones when they died, and it's awful that people have to feel that, and it's a sad thing. But they shouldn't have to pay somebody to believe that. Anyway,
I get what you're saying, but all I'm saying is when my sister went to see a medium, she felt so much better within herself, and I think that was money well spent. Do you know what I mean? If that's how she felt.
You see it as a bit of therapy, Ange.
Guidance.
People are saying that's my opinion.
Yeah, like a bit of
People are saying that's my opinion, but where in religion is there a fact? Where in the religion is there a fact? Apart from science. Science is factual. Where somebody said that this person's wrote a book, so we must follow these rules. Where the fuck's the proof?
Can I ask you a question though, Jay? Yeah. So if you got someone that doesn't want to be here anymore because they've lost a loved one, right? And they're in a really, really bad way, and they go see a medium, that gives them that hope, makes them feel better. You know what I mean? you know, they're not okay. Do you know what I mean? For someone, see, my sister went to a meeting and I gave her hope. Such a better place after that, even though she doesn't really believe in them. You know what I mean? She gave her that hope. I don't know. It's a difficult one for me, isn't it?
Haven't even answered that.
But this is the thing, nobody knows. Nobody knows. I'm not going to stand here and pretend I'm God. God, I can't say that this is right, this is wrong. But these are people's opinions. If people are saying in the chat, that's Jay's opinion, that's Jay's opinion. Yes, it is, and that's your opinion. But religion has never been proved. So why the fuck should I believe in something that's somebody said, oh, this is religion, this is what
religion, isn't it? Could religion not be some kind of scam? You know what I mean? Because if there is a God, there's only one God.
There's not a God though, is there, really? Is God been proven?
No.
Well, exactly.
Okay, people like the hope. They love that hope. You know what I mean?
People do it for comfort. And it's a comfort thing.
To you, Jay, should we be taking that hope away from people?
It's a comfort thing. People do it for comfort. People want to believe that when you're dead, there's something comfortable to go to, but it's not. When you're dead, you're dead. Nobody knows. Nobody can physically know without proof what happens. So just fucking live your life and do what you like. Do what you like, and then do your life, and that's it. And nobody's going to prove to you how it's going to be when it's over. So live your life the best you can with your way and how you want to live your life. Why should anybody dictate how you want to live your life?
Well, I think a belief is good to have a belief in, I suppose.
Yeah, I think so.
But what can you prove? Nobody's going to prove how you should live your life.
You can't prove nothing. It's not about evidence.
But it's your life. Live it how you want.
I know what you're saying, Jay, but it's not about evidence. And on this situation, it's not about evidence. It's about having that hope, having that comfort, and having that belief. And if people have to pay for that, people pay for that because it makes them feel better. So be it.
As long as you're not doing anything that's going to literally harm any other human being. I think as long as you live your life without harming any other human being and live with love and happiness and tolerance in your life, do what the fuck you want to do and live your life. And when you're dead, you're dead. You've done what you want to do, and then you've lived how you are wanting to live happily, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if we want to believe in God and there's an afterlife,
you can believe in it. If you want to believe in that, Claire, you can absolutely believe in that. But if you want, what I feel sorry for is the people that are preying on people's vulnerability to then tell them something that they want to hear. They want to hear that, so they will tell them that they want to hear that.
People like to believe there's life after death. That there's somewhere we all go to, something that can, you know what I mean?
I don't mind people believing in God. You can believe in who you want to believe in, but when somebody comes in and push that on you, that's when it gets a bit tedious, and you don't need to do that. And it's when people want
like the Jehovah's Witnesses, they'd do that. They
want to put on people's vulnerability. It's not good.
Angie?
Yeah?
I've come for a reason, because obviously there's a lot being said about me last night. Quite a lot of things being said. Get Claire in here now. Get Claire here. Top girl. Me and Coco done a live, and one of Angie's mods was in there. It wasn't me. I didn't even think about this. And we were talking about lives, and I turned around and said, don't you think Top Girl runs Angie's on Pearl's lives? And do you know why I've said that? You mute people, you block them, you fling them out, you don't give them a chance to speak, and you're doing it to quite a lot of people.
This is true. This is true. This is true. Yeah.
And that's what I've actually said. But there was nothing said about Pearl or Angie, because I respect the pair of them. And I know you don't like me.
Why do you not respect me, Claire?
Because sometimes you're nasty to me.
I'm so sorry.
Guys, can I play the end of the rest of this video?
Thank God, Angie.
Yes, please.
I know, but you don't have to never lower yourself, Tam, because you'll be screenshot and then tomorrow you'll be the example on live, and you know what I mean, Tam? Just we can do this and get to people, you know what I mean, mate. We can get to so you don't have to lower yourself.
She has no life at all. Her poor kid's done nothing this half term because mummy sat online. Guys, have you seen me live? Has anyone seen me live?
I'm not going to repeat it.
It's screenshot already, Alex, mate.
I'm sick of her.
You know, the half-term thing, sad about, obviously, she's been...
Do you know the thing is as well? Let me tell you something about Tam, yeah? Tam was saying to everyone that one of...
Oh, sorry, one sec. I stopped her by mistake. One sec.
One of her children was unwell, which I don't wish that on anyone's children ever. No, look, they put Alicia is mentioning kids. Shit, mum. Screenshot that. My kids have always been in my custody. Just saying.
I didn't even know if it was Tam, because I got a screenshot. Oh, for fuck's sake! Just I don't know kids. No kids. Just you can.
Did I speak about kids in here? I've been taking my kids out most days. Have I been live? No, I haven't. Anyway, this bitch made a whole video
Let's see what's going on.
because people didn't message her when she said that she was going, like her child was unwell. It's not other people's responsibility when your child is unwell. You don't need to get sympathy from the whole fucking internet. Deal with shit yourself. That's motherhood. Okay? If my kid's ill, I don't go and tell the whole fucking internet. I deal with it. I look after my children. I don't go on the internet.
I've seen that one comment.
If my kid's ill, I don't go and tell the whole fucking internet. I deal with it. I look after my children. I don't go on the internet.
Oh, for God's sake, I keep stopping it. Sorry, one sec.
Look at this prick. Pussy-o. Like, where's your priorities? Because my priorities are my
This
children.
is a mother. Can I just remind everyone, this is a mother talking here. What a foul mouth.
That's why my kids have been going out all the time. That's why we've been enjoying half term. Sorry, summer holidays.
Can I just say, Martina, 100% they would not say that with us faces.
Imagine being nearly 40 making a Discord to plan to troll. That's crazy. That's mad. Could never be me. Scotty.
Imagine having kids and trolling.
It's search Alex Brigham, but no one here is talking about kids. But we see Tam the Rhino motherfucker talking on
Guys,
kids.
one last thing. I'm going to go and enjoy my holiday. But I want everyone, even lovers or haters, I'm going to enjoy my birthday on the beach. But anyway, I just want to come and thingy. Don't let anybody manipulate you into feeling that you want to miss a dead one and pay money into it. If they miss it that much, they will come and tell you for free.
Okay, thank you, Jay.
Please.
Bye.
Guys, big love to you all.
Bye. Bye. See you later, Jay. Happy birthday.
Bye, Angie. Love you.
Bye.
And tell them as well.
She's acting like some kind of gangs and motherfuckers. This is some
Well, let's not forget when Tam spoke about my children and said because they're white, they're not Muslim, and people have confirmed that. Why are you speaking to people about my kids? The fuck have my kids got to do with you? Why are you asking people about my kids, and why are you saying they're not Muslim because they're white? Should we play the screen recording? Shall we?
We have some advice from you, lot.
Shall we play the screen recording of Tam saying that my kids aren't Muslim because they're white skinned? Shall we?
Oh my God! What a lovely mother she is.
And listen, 1 minute, right? Listen, if somebody was talking about my kids, right, I'd said
Top girl, I don't even want to speak to you because you defended her. I've been told in Pearl's live this morning.
I'll fucking defend it. 1 minute, I'll say it in your live as well. Don't talk about fucking kids.
No, who's talking about kids? Listen, I talk about parenting, and I'll say it again, Top girl. What kind of mother comes on here and trolls and calls people peddlers, has obsessions with peddlers?
I troll every day.
That's not talking about someone's children. Yeah, talking about someone's children is about talking about their schooling, what they're doing, talking about the actual children. I'm talking about her as a parent. And I say it again and again and again. What kind of woman, parent, comes on TikTok and trolls?
1 minute.
Alicia speaks on my kids'
I'm not talking about
She's
her
asking me.
children. I don't even know how many children she's got. I don't know their ages. I don't know anything about her kids. I'm not talking on her kids. I'm talking about her as a mother.
Right.
Top girl, she does it to me. She does it to me.
Claire, please, she's talking to me.
I know. Carry on.
Sorry, Claire. If two adults are talking, right, and beefing, I think it should stay between the adults. I don't think you should be talking about anybody's
Did you not mention about the Leeds parents that got their children removed?
I was on holiday when that happened.
Yeah, well, many people did. You're saying you can't talk about kids. Are you all okay? You're acting like fucking prats right now. Do you know what I mean? Oh, we can't talk about children. Oh, my God, you're weird if you bring children into it. No one is talking about children. We're talking about parenting. We cannot come on here and say, why has this woman got her child on live? Or we cannot come on here and say, why is this mother shouting at her child that we've seen on TikTok? We cannot say that. We can't say that because we're talking about children. Get a grip of yourself, Top Girl. We're not talking about the children, her children. We're talking about her as a mother.
1 minute. Right, play that video that I sent you now. You played Tams. Play the video that I sent you.
See the thing even about Alicia, her and Michelle, about nearly 6 months ago, they were sitting on the live calling me a peddler, saying that I need reporting and that.
I don't agree with that. I don't think I've said it to Alicia. No one should be
the
calling
only
each
people
other
talking about
peddlers.
children is them. Every time they mention the word pedlo, yeah? A pedlo is to do with children. Is it not a pedlo to do with children? Yes or no? Yes. So they're the ones taking the piss out of that. They're the ones calling when people are pedlo. It's disgusting. It's vile. They're obsessed with pedlos.
I don't think anyone should be talking about peddlers. I said it the
Why
other
would
day.
anyone take the piss? You know, people go through shit like that. Yeah, there's pedlos out there. And they're taking the piss. Thinking it's funny.
Everybody uses the peddler word so fluently, right, on this app. I think it's weird behaviour. I don't think people should be calling each other peddlers.
Yeah, so keep saying, Top Girl, that people are talking about Elise's children when she calls people peddlers.
1 minute, I sent you a video of Pam talking about her kids. I've sent you a video of Pam. Tam.
I'm asking you a question, Top Girl. Isn't a peddler to do with children?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. So why the hell does Elise keep calling me a peddler?
Saying that you're on a register. Right. She said you was on a register.
Yes, I'm on the bloody register.
Indecent
That's
images
not
on my
funny.
phone.
Yeah,
Top Girl, do you know what she said about my husband who's in jail? She said, your kid's dad is picking up the soap right now. How do they feel about that?
Okay, let's have a hear about this video.
I'm bored or that sad that I've got to run around chasing the same people over and over again just to tell everyone that they... Listen, Alexis, I'm just going to mute that comment because as much as I don't like her, I don't want to bring her kids into it. But I do understand where you're coming from. Even though they've talked about my kid, I'm not... So, in a minute, can someone just unmute the Alexis account? I just muted her for the entire live. Fuck's sake, 1 second. And I didn't mean to do that. I only meant to mute it so I could get rid of the bloody comment. So I don't like her. I don't want to talk about her kids. Do you know what I mean? Because I wouldn't like if it was me. So kids are a no-no regardless.
I mean, let me ask you a question, Top Girl. If you don't want your children being spoke about, why on earth would you call people pedlo, right? Why on earth would you talk, troll people on here, which is a crime? So if you don't want to talk about go on about your good mother and stop talking about my parenting, why the fuck would you want social services involved? Yeah, like we all know that in certain situations, if you get the police involved, so does the social services get involved, right? Yeah. So stop trolling on here. Because trolling is a crime. Stop going on about pedlos.
Well, Angie, let me ask you something. Let me ask you something.
No,
right?
no, 1 sec. Top Girl, even saying things to me, I need to go and have a shower. I'm disgusting. I'm dirty. That's malicious communications right there. So you don't want the police at your house when you've got fucking children. Then go and look after your children.
Well, let me ask you something now.
On TikTok. How about that? No, Top Girl. I'm really sick of people using their children. That's what they're doing.
Let me ask you something.
Hiya, Ange. I came in yesterday, and when I rose, she went, "Who's let that rat in?"
No, I was talking to
She was talking that cockapoo, man. We'll clear this up yesterday, Coco. This has got nothing to do with
Angie,
what's going
listen. If now listen to me. If somebody, I troll all the time, right? I don't go to call people peddlers, and I don't talk
There's a
about people.
difference between trolling and malicious trolling.
Yeah, like, but if somebody now came in your life and spoke about my kids, what would you do?
I can tell you 1,000%, Alicia and that lot, right? We're very much involved with doxing my address and doing a lot more than lot more. And that's
They spoke about your
if
kids,
you've
Top
got
Girl.
children, Top Girl, and you don't want people to mention your children and you know, blah blah blah. Why on earth would you do the things you're doing that the police can get involved with? Which means the social services could potentially get involved with. If you're such a
If
great
they spoke about your kids, Top Girl, I'd have your back all the way. Facts.
Angie. Can I say what I said in Tam's live earlier about Alicia?
I want to listen to that rest of the video, but yeah, go on, Demi. Sorry.
Okay, let me just listen to the video. Can we just hear this whole video?
Alexis, I just unmuted. Listen, I understand your frustration, but let's not do the children thing, yeah? Let's not make ourselves as bad as them. I know that they talked about my kids, I get that. I know they talked about other people's children, I get that. But you know what? We don't win nothing by being like them. We don't. We don't win nothing by being like them. Now, the interesting thing, actually, I'm not going to talk about that because that would be involved. All I'm going to say is I sat back the other day, I don't know how to describe this. I sat back and watched this live the other day where someone called her an infidel. An infidel, for those who don't know, now an infidel is, from my understanding, I could be wrong, an infidel is somebody that doesn't follow the Muslim faith.
One sec, guys, I've got to check my food because I've got some food. Give me a sec.
I guess who said that?
I was coming for 2 minutes. Okay, right, 2 minutes.
This person was sat there saying that certain family members of hers, let's put it that way, certain family members of hers were following their father's faith, yeah? Which is fair enough. You don't have, listen, just because your partner's religious doesn't mean to say that you have to be, yeah? That's not what the point is here. The point is that this person was saying that these people were following the faith and that they were directly related to her, let's say that, so we're not using the offensive stuff, directly related to her, but yet I've been told by several other people who've seen those relatives that they're actually not even connected to that faith at all. So that's the kind of level of person that you're dealing with here. And Paula is exactly the same. Wherever they are, thank you. So you know exactly what I'm talking about. I know I'm talking in code, Kit Kat, but you get where I'm coming from, don't you? And I can't say it because that would make me as bad as them by saying who the relatives are. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, several people that know this woman have come to me, showed me the light, showed it to me, got me to go in there, and said to me, but this girl is not part of that, this girl's family are not part of that faith. Now, Paula is very much like this as well. Everywhere she goes, her cousins, brothers, uncles, mum's, dad's dead dog is connected to it in some way or whatever. Like with my niece situation, let's just call it my niece situation. I'm not really allowed to talk about her anymore. But the niece situation, again, Paula, when I was, well, okay, like every situation that involves me, that I've done something wrong, your cousins, brothers, uncles, dead dog has somehow been connected, then your brothers, kids, uncles, nans, do you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. Like, why can't you people just be real? I know Irish dancer, I know you're lost, but I can't talk about people's things because then I'm just as bad as them. So all I'm saying is, just sit back and watch. The point of all of this is sit back and watch, because when you sit back and watch, you suddenly start to see the level of people that are willing to lie about their family situations or their situation in order to continue a hate campaign against certain people, right? That's all I can say. I know people are confused about it, but I can't say what I want to say because it would be wrong of me to do that. And then I'm just going to be as bad as them. All I'm saying is sit back and watch it. And please, Miss Baguette, for the love of God, I stay away from you. You're not stopping me from coming on. I still get the numbers. I've been off for how long now? Still get the numbers drawn in, and you're still going on about me. I'm not going anywhere. love. I'm not. And the only thing that's really sad about it all is that people don't feel like that they've got freedom to go wherever they want and talk to whoever they want. Miss Hanging and Ham Baguette is very toxic. Do you know what? I think she's a few sandwiches short of a picnic, that one. Boom. Anyone like that joke?
I don't know. Is that all of it? Was that all of it?
Anyway.
That's it.
Still talking about our kids, though.
Yeah, that was all of it.
That's it, yeah? I didn't hear it, sorry, because I had to go and get my delivery.
I just think when she says infidel, that means like non-believer. So I think she was like referring to him as being white. Like that's what I got of it, but people might not have got out of it. And when she's saying the father's people, the kids or something, like she didn't mention kids, but she was talking about the father and referring to the children, like you're talking about the kids. So it goes like, so if Alicia's going back at her about her kids, both of them are fucking wrong. Don't talk about fucking kids, like talk about each other all you fucking want.
Yeah, but Alicia does the same thing, though.
That's what I just said. They're both wrong.
Top girl.
Yeah, she's right. Top girl's right. You kids
My
and a
argument
no-go.
this morning in Tam's live was, I don't believe in talking about kids, that's fine, but like Alicia goes on live and she talks about Angie and she calls Angie some of the worst things possible, and Lynn's.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Here are kids running around her. So what I'm saying is she's on live bullying, and everyone knows kids pick up on negative behaviour. She's being negative around those children when they're running around her. So, and this is my opinion. If you're a bully, you will make your kids a bully. She sits on live 24/7 bullying Angie, and she can't do that around her children.
No, I
So
agree.
it's not
Like
talking about kids.
I'm a fucking troll, right? But when my kids are here, I'm not on fucking live.
Exactly,
like my
but
daughter's
she
on
is.
holiday at the moment.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I
Well,
mean?
well
She
said,
is.
girls.
That's what I mean. She is, and she's calling Angie like a peddler and stuff like that. What if her kids go to school and say that?
You know, when I joined Andy's lives, because she kept calling her a peddler, I said that was out of order because you shouldn't be saying them things. She then went.
Yeah, I've been called that as well.
Because
Like,
I
don't get me
stand
wrong,
up.
I've had conversations with Alicia saying, stop talking about fucking Angie's family. Stop fucking talking about it the same way
What
I
I'm
said
trying to
it to
say, Top
Angie.
Girl, is because I stood up for Pale and Angie and said, in my opinion, that they've only been nice to me and I'll stand up for them every live I go in. She then went for my 3-year-old grandson. All the time, every time she sees me, she goes for me and my 3-year-old grandson. She doesn't know me from Adam. All I do is sit in Angie and Pell's live day in, day out, because I ain't got a life. So I
Well,
do
isn't
do
that why they called you racist, Claire?
What, babe?
Isn't that why they called you racist? Because you stuck up for Angie and Pearl?
I've had the same, but because I defend Angie and Pearl, I've been called vermin. I don't stick up for my own people. Do you know what I mean? So I've had the worst said about me, but I don't fucking say it. Do you know what I mean? But Angie knows that I've been said the worst. However, I'll still say, don't fucking talk about family members who are not here. Don't talk about kids. End of.
I just don't think she should be saying such vile stuff around her kids. That's not me talking around her kids, it's a parenting. She shouldn't be saying that kind of stuff around her children.
Well, this is the point, though. When Angie brings up the parenting, it's always people coming to Angie. What are you talking about kids for? No, it's about parenting.
Yeah, exactly, Claire. That's what I mean.
Angie's the host. She can't do whatever she wants about.
But she's saying like some of the worst things about Angie's dad, stuff like that. What if her kids go to school and say that? She's going to have social services anyway if her kids repeat that at school.
Yeah.
Do you know what I had to stop my 12-year-old, my 12-year-old, downloaded TikTok, right? Coco will tell you.
Yeah.
And said to Coco, will you rise me in your live? And Coco phoned me and said, Claire, she's trying to get in my live. I went absolutely off my head.
Yeah, you did.
Took the phone off her. Honestly, it's so dangerous now. Honest to God, it really is with the kids around you.
Yeah.
It is.
I just think if you don't like somebody, you don't like somebody. If you don't like me, that's fair enough. But don't keep bringing my grandson into it. It's
horrible,
that. Yeah.
And like Top Girl just said,
but just not him.
I just think like us adults can speak to each other. We can defend ourselves. Do you know what I mean? Our kids shouldn't, like, they're innocent. But my probably daughter, if she knew the shit I did on TikTok, right, and the way I trolled, she would probably be like, she called me feral.
But that's what I mean, Top Girl, you do it when your children aren't around.
Yeah.
And that's the point, you know what I mean? You don't put your kids in that situation to hear things like that.
Put mine in the bin.
I did that as well.
Well, there's others though you learn on live, and you can hear the kids that right there, right next to them, and it's like, wow.
Yeah, I just don't think you should like be live talking negative around your kids. That's just me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because they're watching, aren't they? That's, you know, they
Well,
look
they learn
up to
by
you.
example, don't they? That's kids are
Exactly.
impressionable. You know what I
I
mean?
just think like at this moment, like there's like two groups of people, and nothing's getting resolved. It's just a turntable of fucking abuse every single day of the same thing. And I'll say it again: don't talk about fucking family members. Talk to each other. You're fucking adults. Talk to each other.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Oh, Top Girl, what happened with Court Assassin? I missed that bit.
She's your friend. I'm not going to say because I'm trying to be nice to you today, Claire.
He's not my bloody friend, you. Are you mad?
No, they're not friends, Top Girl.
She said to me that she's your neighbour and she loves you.
Yeah, you better pack it in, girl.
Oh, she's winding it up.
I
I'm gonna drop. Thanks for having me in, Ange.
You think I'd have her as a friend? You must
She's
be mad.
messing.
She said you two have a drink together.
No, I bloody don't. I could bar me if she's...
Assassin said that the other day in the live.
Oh, she's funny, this Top Girl. I'm sorry.
I'm
I've got
going
to give
over
her
there in a
like-
minute, so I'm going to have
She
it
is
out with
funny,
that,
man.
Coco.
Go say
I'll have it out with that.
You are
back to
you're
myself, I'm actually
football
good to
Claire,
see
it's
that.
hilarious. I'm sorry.
She's going to cause a riot.
She is, isn't she?
Yeah, apparently she was really rude to her mods as well, and her mods turned on her last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Top Girl, have you not also seen her? Not talking about her kids, but talking about her parenting. She keeps saying, I've got my daughter next to me. Can you not swear? Well, why are you on here
Yeah,
if
with
your
your
daughter's
daughter.
next to you?
The thing is,
Yeah.
though, like she tried to speak on my children, yet I'm not the one online begging for somebody to pay for my child's lunchbox.
You're joking.
Are you messing?
What did you say?
she asked EQ to pay for her kids' lunchbox. She couldn't have. She didn't have the money. But one of her mods said to her last night, saying, "You're saying that your money's been stopped, but then you've ordered alcohol online today on live."
Oh my God.
Oh, it's bad that.
But she's.
You was actually, you was pissed up. She was drunk, really bad.
Were you having a drink with her?
Pissed off, Top Girl. Stop stirring the pot here, girl.
I'm just asking. It's a question.
No, I bloody haven't had no drinks with her. It's her and M's that had the drinks. On live.
The begging
must admit.
off the scale. Seriously, Martina.
I do
I'm going
like
to start
M's.
begging, you know.
What did you say, Linz?
I'm going to start begging now, like.
Well, you're doing the psychic reading, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm going to start that next week. When I get me cards.
Is there anyone that I'm going to do a GoFundMe? I'm thinking about collecting up for a pair of pants.
Claire, did you ask somebody for money a few days ago on live?
Are you? She's winding me up now, Coco. Here we go.
Did you? Yeah.
I would never ask. Never.
Did you ask somebody to buy your kid's uniform?
Top Girl. Never. Never. Ask Coco. I'm a giver, not a taker.
Oh, God. That's haram.
That is haram. But are you halal though? That's the question.
I'm very much halal. Ask my parents, love.
Oh bloody hell! I don't think we'll ask her and with that.
My mum,
I think you're both best mates,
my
really.
mum, if she met you, Claire, oh my God, it would go off. She did months ago for a Just Eat Who, Myra.
Myra? I think just talking about Court Assassin.
Angie's on the phone, guys. That's why we're just winding Claire up.
Yeah, it's always me. Do Coco instead of me.
Piss off.
Coco's not rude to anybody in
Thank
the
you,
boxes
babe.
you have.
Just Nana, you're beautiful. I've seen you on the camera.
Oh, thank you. I just wanted to meet everyone so everyone knew we're all odds.
Yeah, that was the first time we've seen you. Yeah, you look gorgeous.
And then Claire gave us a jump scare.
Fuck off. You never seen. That was on accident, you idiot. Not funny.
Fucking hell.
You're not funny, you Top Girl. Leave Claire alone, right?
Sorry, Claire. I'm trying to be nice.
She's putting the camera on. I'm in a bra.
Oh, show us
No,
then.
darling.
Show us.
You don't want to see these 38 double Ds.
Come on then.
Right, we've 38 double D's. Probably got pancakes, mate.
Piss off. Oh, thank you,
Don't make a
78.
put a picture up, Top Girl, for God's sakes.
Yeah, look. Claire looks really young. Thank you, Kitty.
Claire looks really young with them wrinkles. We've just seen her.
Ah, shut up, you. Listen, I've got my dentures in the wash. Don't worry about it.
Claire, how old are you?
Just have a guess.
I'd say about 40, 44, 45.
43, babe.
43.
How old are you?
Me, I'm not even 34 yet.
How old
What's
do you think
the-
I am,
what
Top
you
Girl?
say?
You? I'd say the same age as Claire.
Well, yeah, 45.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Jodie, you really do.
Bloody hell, I'm an old one then.
Okay.
How old are you, Top Girl? 33?
33.
Have you got
Yeah.
any kids, babe?
I've got 2 and 1 on the way.
Mashallah.
3 kids.
I've got 2 and 1 on the way, so I'll have 3.
I've
Oh.
got 5.
Well, you having what
Angie,
you
what are you
having or
eating?
not?
I'm 52 with 10 kids, 10 baby dads.
What's that?
Back in it, please. Can't believe she said that.
You just said that, but 10 dads with 10 babies.
Liz.
Did she?
Angie,
Yeah.
what you eating?
Fish.
And somebody said in the comments they love it when me and you bicker, so shall we start again?
Well, you did defend Lisa this morning.
I defended her children and I'll always fucking will.
Nah, I was there. She said, don't talk on kids. I was there.
You know the weird thing is, me and Angie had a phone call before she went live and I told her on fucking the phone call what I said.
I don't like to defend Top Girl, but I've got to on this one because I was there and
She
she
did
said...
it before as well. She said, don't mention children.
Yeah, that's all she
I'll
said.
say it all the time. I don't give a fuck. Don't talk about the dead. Don't talk about family members. Don't talk about kids. Talk about each other. If you're fucking having an argument, you're grown ass fucking adults. Talk about each other.
I agree.
That's right, sister.
So I do agree.
Oh,
I agree.
I'm sweating like a pig, man.
So my Ange. I'm sat in front of the fan as well.
Vanessa, she really doesn't.
I'm washing up in my bra and thongs, so don't worry about it.
I'm going through the change, standing in the rain.
I'm in the train as well.
How can
It's
people
horrible,
disagree
isn't
with
it?
that?
Oh my god, I hate
Weirdest thing.
Exactly, Vanessa. You can't disagree with that.
Oh, just man, it's out the... Oh, it's
Your
horrendous.
bickers are funny, not gonna lie. Angie loves me, really.
She does.
I'm gonna pay for Angie's hair to be done by a professional.
Thank you.
Oh,
With Coco, how funny was that last night when she was on the dating show?
Oh my god.
oh my God, yeah.
Angie, did you know Chippy was gonna come in?
No.
Seriously?
Did you get your dates out?
You got my bloody spaghetti out.
Oh
Do you
my.
think he was missing, really? Because I thought you had a thing then, Andrea.
Definitely has a thing for me, yeah.
Did you get your dates there, Ange?
Huh?
Did you get your date?
No, no date.
No.
Kingdom.
No date, guys.
Bloody hell.
He